What got me interested in doing cancer research is my father died when I was 10 of colon cancer. So I always sort of had the colon cancer thing in the back of my mind. And I went to do my graduate work in nutrition, but using sheep rumen, their stomach development. So that was what I did my PhD work on, and I always thought that vitamin A was involved. And then as I went on to my postdoctoral work, I went to a retinoids lab, which vitamin A and its derivatives are called retinoids. And the more I learned, the more I fell in love with the medical side, not the agricultural side of it. And I also had the personal link to my father died of this disease. I may be at increased risk to get this disease, and so might my family members, so maybe I could use my knowledge to work on something that has personal relevance to me. A lot of colon cancer has, both with its progression and its development, has to do with diet, and we really don't understand all those factors. So I tried to take a step back and say, okay, here's my nutrient that I love, vitamin A. What's its role here? And as time went on, I realized that I was somewhat unique in the field because I have a degree in nutrition. I'm the only person that looks, right now, that looks at colon cancer in response to dietary vitamin A. We know that vitamin A can stop colon cancer metastasis, and metastasis is the process of cells leaving the first tumor in the colon and spreading to distant organs. And in the case of colon cancer, that distant organ is usually the liver. But we're still at the very beginning of the story and kind of trying to scratch out the details and figure out who does this nutrient benefit, and to do that we have to figure out how it works. I wouldn't advise anyone to take supplemental vitamin A because it's very toxic. Hopefully we'll get to the stage where your pathologist can look at your tumor that's been removed and say, these genes are mutated, this is the drug you should take, be it vitamin A, be it another colon cancer drug to prevent the metastatic process. Okay, so now what it's going to do is it's going to give you your sample ID. So in your notebook we're going to write down what these numbers are. I think that the way to get people to fall in love with science, like I did, is to help them have an experience. And I had really good mentors, so I hope to emulate them. I also think it's my job. You know, we educate in the classroom, but we also educate in the laboratory. So I try to have students be involved in every aspect.